30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They begin with a run by Miller.
Gone. Told you, bro.
30, 20, 10, touchdown, Houston.
Oh, he's tired.
Lamar Miller on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans will extend their lead. And his kick is good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Poor play calling, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And onto the field here.
That run's not going to happen anymore.
I guess to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board.
I'll tell you that right now.
Still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up.
That run's not going to happen anymore.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide.
Told you.
Here's Stewart, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Run's not going to happen no more.
It's a loss of a yard.
You better figure something else out.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's Newton.
You better figure something out.
Flushed out right. He hits Stewart in the flat.
Womp womp.
Pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
Nope.
4th down now.
Another dangerous throw.
Who does that stuff? Who does this work on?
Here in the first half. I don't know if you want to
like this fake punt you're about to do?
And you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half.
Like, I don't understand.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
I don't know who it works on.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete.
Told you, bro.
A huge gamble, and it does not.
I had a play called.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And the pitch goes to Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that, because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. On first down, Newton. That's complete over the middle to Stewart. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To throw on second down is Newton. He's going to let this one go. Got a man. It's
What?
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first play. So now it's first and goal. Newton throwing again. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, bro. You weren't paying attention. Jay finna sell his PS4.
Both teams appear ready for
Jay finna sell his Madden game.
In quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Play action for Miller. Now Watson.
Oh,
the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And on 2nd and 10 now. Off the bootleg, Watson. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Here we go. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there, because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
Back to throw, Watson, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I should not have thrown it like that.
Instead, second down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
So 2nd and 10 here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 2nd and 10, Watson. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
The play clock's running down. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Flex round! Here we go! White 90! White 90! Flex round! Flex round!
On 1st down, Watson. Buying time to his left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Oh, bullshit.
And he fumbles.
Bullshit.
So the defense there.
How lucky can you get home
It's nice to
field
give them credit,
advantage?
isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on 1st. He's got room to run past the 20. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. They go back to Stewart on 1st.
Not gonna happen,
losing
bro.
yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good.
Told you.
Look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go!
After the interception, here's Watson. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
A handoff running left is Miller. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Miller with 1st down and more. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller.
Those were some good play callings. Some real good play callings.
Advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point attempt to follow here.
That whole drive was delicious.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.